Our goal's pretty consistent from an annual basis. We look to push to be one of the top baseball programs in New England, certainly compete at a high level. We're pretty fortunate this year to be the preseason favorite in the Great Northeast Athletic Conference coaches poll. So this year, really it's the main focus is looking to play 40 games and play at a high level each day. This year, our three captains will be Tim Brigham, Parker Brown, and Rich Gilbride. We're pretty fortunate this year with the quality of person that we have on our roster. I feel from top to bottom, a lot of our guys have a lot of intangibles that they bring with them to the field, to practice every day, even in the weight room. Certainly, the work ethic has been really strong from the fall throughout the off season and in the preseason thus far. Parker, Rich, and Tim have really set the pace for us. The big thing that we look for is accountability within the group, guys holding each other to standards, and it's been really good preseason practice schedule so far, and things have been moving forward. Looking, offensively, certainly we'll be led by Tim Brigham, Blaze Cormier, Rich Gilbride. On the mound, Parker Brown, Stephen Rossi will anchor our pitching staff. I think from top to bottom, our roster this year, we have a lot of depth throughout, the outfield, the infield, and certainly the pitching staff. We're carrying 14 pitchers this year. So we have a lot of guys who are not only returning, but also some guys who should contribute right away. Mark Birbiglia, Luke Harder are two outfielders that we brought in that should give us some depth. Gino DeSimone, a transfer from Framingham State, should give us some depth in the infield as well. I think, the biggest thing that for us that we get excited about is the chance to go out and compete and play at a high level. Our spring trip is always an important piece of our program, what we do on an annual basis. It's a good chance for the guys to get to know each other. We'll be down in Florida for 10 days. We'll play 10 games as well. So it's a good chance for us to see kind of where we stack up, not only in region, but also nationally as well. This will be our last year in the Great Northeast Athletic Conference as well, so it would be nice to go out on top. Looking at our schedule, it's very strong. We play a handful of teams last year that were in the NCAAs with MIT, Salve Regina, UMass Boston, Babson, Wheaton. So it's a really strong schedule from top to bottom, both in the conference and out of conference.